South Bend, Elkhart, and all of Michiana. This is ABC 57 News at 5.
Breaking overnight, South Bend officers are investigating a late-night shooting on the city's northwest side. One man is rushed to the hospital, and we've got the very latest details. Plus, this morning, Oak Road is reopened following a head-on collision, while both drivers involved may spend some time behind bars. And Elkhart County is cracking down on crime, and the Sheriff's Department is asking for your help. Straight ahead, details on community meetings all across the area set for this week. And you this morning, we're getting a chance to hear from the 3 women held captive for about a decade in a Cleveland home. They're now speaking out publicly for the very first time since their rescue 2 months ago. Listen as the trio, along with some family members, make an appearance in a YouTube video released at midnight. They're thanking the community for its support after their escape.
I want everyone to know how happy I am to be home with my family and my friends. Thank you for the support.
I may have been through hell and back, but I am strong enough to walk through hell with a smile on my face and with my head held high.
52-year-old Ariel Castro, seen right here, stands accused of kidnapping the women and holding them hostage in his house. A 329-count indictment accuses him of repeated beatings and rapes. He's also charged with aggravated murder related to the termination of one of their pregnancies. More charges are expected. And the judge presiding over the George Zimmerman murder trial gave the defense the green light. They're now able to present evidence showing that Trayvon Martin may have been high on marijuana the night he was shot to death. Monday was the first full day for the defense to present its case. Several of Zimmerman's friends were called to the stand, including his best friend, Mark Osterman. He testified about conversations he had with Zimmerman about gun safety.
We had gone to a shooting range on several occasions, probably 8 or 10 occasions, and each time firearm safety was always at the first or the top of our list of discussions.
Zimmerman has pled not guilty to second-degree murder in the 2012 shooting of 17-year-old Trayvon Martin. Zimmerman says he shot the teen in self-defense. Prosecutors allege Zimmerman targeted and profiled the teen. And in other news, at least 13 people are dead after a runaway train plows into a Canadian town. That's up from the 5 reported killed on Sunday. At this hour, Canadian police say 37 others are still missing. A massive explosion was set off Saturday when a train derailed and its haul of oil caught on fire. The company responsible for the train says an engine shutdown may have released air brakes holding the train in place. All right, this morning a Canadian city is literally underwater after severe weather strikes.
Yeah, video you have to see. In Toronto, more than 4 inches of rain fell in the city in just a few hours, leaving cars underwater. City officials say there is now an increased risk that the banks of the Don River may collapse. The rainy weather has also caused power outages in about 300,000 residents. The outages also trap people in subway trains underground.
Wow, now let's take a look at this flooded university out in China.
Yeah, it looks like a similar picture here. Torrential rain in that area on Sunday triggered a flood. The floodwaters left some students trapped inside a dormitory building. The building accommodates more than 700 male students. Luckily, most of those had already left for the summer. The flood waters rushed in. Eventually, emergency workers managed to rescue those trapped students.
My gosh, look at that. All right, let's head to Florida now. We have some video of a large water spout spotted near the state's west coast.
Yeah, here's a closer look at that video out of Safety Harbor. It's a city near the west shore of Tampa Bay. The National Weather Service reported on their website that conditions were favorable for those formation of water spouts in the Tampa Bay area. Water spouts can form with little or no warning. Luckily, there were no reported damage. Amazing video there, but again, not all water spouts are necessarily tornadoes or severe. They can actually pop up under some cumulus clouds, but amazing video there.
Here's a pretty interesting story. This is those what would you do situations. In Oklahoma City, a man is rescued from the river after he got stuck while holding on to his fish.
You see him right there. Nice whopper of a prize, but he was hoping to catch, he's hoping to keep his catch, but rescue crews told him he had to throw it back or risk dying. Rescuers threw the line to the man and pulled him across the river.
My fish or my life?
I can
throw
have
the
this
fish
trophy,
back.
You know, I guess you can always fish another day.
Really? Get rid of it. All right, your time, 6:44.